Welcome to a new episode of the Summer Signal. With over 300 projects already having completed their submission, the on-chain summer is really heating up. Remember, we are giving out $250K in prizes to the best consumer and mini apps built on Base that show the best traction. And keep in mind that 50K out of those 250 are specifically for new and upcoming apps. So if you haven't submitted yet, remember you have time until September the 2nd. See you in summer! I'm pretty excited to be here with the Retake team. The Retake team is participating in the on-chain summer with their video streaming app, and they are going pretty hot. You can tell when a team is really hustling because they don't have time to be on a stream. So I thank you very much for being on the stream with me today. Let's go straight to
Thank
the
you for
questions.
the invite, Sebastian.
Yeah, pleasure. Let's just go straight to the questions. Why does the future of video streaming belong on chain? And what are the biggest problems with the current model that Retake can solve?
So, as I see it, and to be honest, this whole thing is also a terra incognita for us all. The model with Retake, where there is a streamer coin that is created for your stream once you go live for the first time and stays with you for life, and like you only earn from the trading fees. It's kind of unlocking a new experience at the first place that is much more dopamine releasing than just like watching a stream. Because like once you see the stream, you have like indicators about the price going up or down. Basically, usually it's connected to the fact that people believe that like this streamer will get more attention in the future, or if you already have some existent attention in like crypto Twitter or Farcaster. And like the experience of speculating on live streams kind of like create a whole new experience that for myself sometimes make it like different and like even harder to watch regular live streams, non-tokenized ones. On the monetary aspects, like what we allow is basically a tokenization of the attention that the streamer is going to get. And if you add speculation to the whole game, it makes it like much more fun and like there is a whole ground for plays. Add to it the fact that like streamers were making like crazy money, like over 1,000 in one stream, like daily, like this thing like is happening daily. Like streamers are making like over $1,000 in like one stream, in Wrapped Ethereum currently. So it's like not adversary against their holders because they only get the money from the trading fees, and also able to like tip with their coin or any other coin on Base, and the recipient, either the streamer or the chat, can like get 100% of the whole thing. So it's kind of gives people a sense of ownership on the basic commodity of them, which is like the social layer that is coming with the live stream or the community thing. Like people are able to tokenize the social capital in a way, and they can make money. Most of the money is actually happening for them even when they're not streaming because of the trading fees. And like if they're already multi-streaming, then they can get more attention from other places. So it's actually good for us and for the streamer to multi-stream.
That's super awesome. That's pretty wild, actually. So let me ask you something else. If you know, on Retake, like every creator is a coin, right? And we are seeing that there are many platforms where the creator becomes a coin. So how do all of this live together? So if we have same creator on different platforms having different creator coin, how can we make sure this individual coins can coexist even if they are from the same streamer or the same creator, to create a valuable interoperable system?
So for example, Zora creator coin with like streamer creator coin, or against the streamer creator coin, I think that like the future is multi-coin, and like we see people that already had Zora coin, creator coin, and actually launching their streamer coin helped their creator coin and like got more eyes into it, and like you can tip with your Zora creator coin. And I see it as something as like your social graph. Like you have a social graph of your Instagram followers, you have a social graph of your Twitch followers. So like having multiple creator coins can actually act as like having multiple accounts or multiple social graphs that are based on the medium that you want to monetize. If it's like, Zora, so it's like, long, short videos, graphics. We learned a lot from Zora, but it's more for like the static stuff. Here, it's like for the stream. So like I myself totally see like a future of like multi-coin and like a lot of other apps will probably have coin in the future, and it can actually be beneficiary if it's done in the right way. A streamer like will have like some backlash from his community if he will like try to launch another streamer coin somewhere else. But if it's like a coin that monetizes clips or videos or like static content, then like as we see so far in with our users, it's totally okay and it's actually helpful.
Very interesting hypothesis. I like it. I like it. We'll see how it unfolds. So for my last question today, it's let's like fast forward a decade, right? Let's see into the future. Retake has become a massive success. It's like, widely used. It's massive. How has it reshaped the on-chain ecosystem? And what is the unique culture or movement that was born from Retake 10 years from now? And what is the unique culture or movement that was born from Retake 10 years from now? And what is the unique culture or movement that was born from Retake 10 years from now? And what is the unique culture or movement that was born from Retake 10 years from now?
In my opinion, like Retake and other crypto apps are greatly located, and they might be used as like the thing that will actually onboard like the masses, because like if you have some crypto behind the dashboard, so-called, and the actual experience is like more dopamine releasing and like less crypto focused in the manner that like people need to understand the terminology, to understand the different chains, yada yada, I think that it won't go. But like if we just make a very simple experience that like have crypto at its behind the engine, or like like behind everything, without pushing it too much to the user, and just like kind of showing him the upside of the permissionless aspect of it, and the fact that like he can earn without like opening a bank account, I think that this will make the change, and it can onboard the masses. And like if you make someone earn in crypto, in my opinion, like you onboarded him and his friends, because like he will like to do it more. Like it's the best way to onboard people to the community, like actually make them earn in crypto.
I love that take, sir. So these are all my questions for the day. Again, I thank you very much for taking the time for being here. I know you guys are hustling a lot, so thanks for that. And good luck during the on-chain summer.
Thank you very much, Sebastian. Great call, and I'm really happy to be here. And like you also made me think, so thank you very much.
A pleasure. Hey, Tom, thank you so much for being here at the Summer Signal. Really appreciate you taking the time. You're one of the projects that have submitted for the On-Chain Summer. I know you have a lot of experience working with NFC. You have worked with stuff, building stuff for Google and Apple Wallet. And now you're building Seno, which you submitted to On-Chain Summer. And Seno basically enables end users and stores to tap to pay directly with crypto, which is pretty cool. So first question I want to ask you is like, what was the specific frustration or the aha moment that forced you to build this, and like what problem you couldn't ignore any longer?
I guess it was mostly like curiosity and a slight bit of ignorance as well. When I was out trying to pay a friend in USDC, I was trying to scan a QR code. I was like, why can't it just be like a simple tap to pay like a Visa card is, right? So I started looking into it. Turns out it's quite a lot more complicated than I'd expected. But then luckily experience came in, and like you said, I joined a company that did work with Apple and Google Wallet. I learned like the NFC protocols, that kind of thing, how to work with payment terminals. It's like, oh wow, we can actually make this happen. And yeah, we can replicate like Visa with just peer-to-peer crypto.
That's very cool. And like, what was the most difficult decision, like while building this, or the most like difficult challenge, as you're building Seno?
I guess it's probably defining a standard, right? So we want to define a standard where, similar to Visa, where it can accept different currencies, whether that be USDC, or if you're spending in Europe, that's a EuroC. And then if you want to support other chains in future, I guess it's writing a standard that other people can use in the future. That's probably the biggest thing. One of the biggest challenges I faced. But we probably spent a few weeks trying to define a standard, and where it is at now, I'm pretty happy with the way it's turned out.
Pretty cool. So so today Seno, like you can already use it at stores to just tap to pay with the USDC, like skipping the whole traditional infrastructure
Exactly.
we're used to.
Yes, it's ready on Android. iOS hopefully days away from being ready on iPhone. But yeah, that's the goal, is any store anywhere in the world, you can tap to pay just like Visa, but it's peer-to-peer.
That's awesome. So if there's like one thing that you would like, everyone to remember about Seno, like what would that be?
I guess it's our tagline with the Visa, with a decentralized Visa, or the Apple Pay for crypto. We're completely peer-to-peer, but with NFC. So all the benefits of crypto you've seen before. However, this time it's contactless. It's bringing utility and the convenience of IRO payments all in one.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Tom, for being here again, and good luck during the on-chain summer.
Thank you very much.